Good morning. Got a really exciting one. I'm trying to go ahead and get a benchmark on squats so I know whereabouts my strength is regarding this exercise. The good thing about it is I haven't really done barbell squats consistently for the past 2 months because I was more or less cutting, living like bodybuilder style cut. What I did was I only utilized the Smith machine to minimize the risk of injury. So that's what I did for the month of August and September. So today is the 3rd, I believe, 3rd or 2nd of October. As you guys can see right now, just cracking for squats. Rather than me doing this or starting off in my normal shoes, I think it's probably best to get ready and get warmed up in the equipment that you plan to use. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm gonna be doing warm up in a set. I think we're ready. Once again, thanks for all the support. It's been amazing. I really appreciate it. All I can do on my part is just be as consistent as I can. Keep posting, keep filming, keep waking up at 4 o'clock to come to the gym by 4:30 to film. So appreciate that. My shoes make it quite difficult to move. Okay, you know what that makes me feel like? I'm going to literally rip my shorts today. Okay. Ooh, that feels good. That felt quite nice actually. Today feels like a good day, I'm not gonna lie. We'll try that one more time. We'll do just 10 reps. That felt great. Let's go ahead, work on the 20s. Yeah, I'm gonna go up 20s today. We have a little bit of control. Perfect. You guys can have a look at my deck and be the judge of that. Feel good, feel really good today. Do a few repetitions of this. Oh gosh. Okay, so again, I'm just a normal guy who goes to the gym part-time. Okay. That felt nice. I have no rep goal for this particular benchmark. It's only simply what can I do? So I'm not gonna do, sets of X or sets of that or reps. I just need to make sure that by the time I get to the heavyweights, I'm not fatigued. So you may see that my rep range decreases. This is just to get warm. I can't talk. So now we've got 2 plates, 100 kg. Let's see how this moves. Go for 2 or 3. I feel like the teller is 140. So let's just see. That was good. A little bit stiff. Reps felt probably looked good, but to me it felt a little bit, it could have been better. I can do this for another warm-up set, but I'm not because we need to go up. Reserves the strength. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit exciting. 140 on the bar. As you can see, I'm sweating. Well, I don't know if you can see it. I feel like I'm sweating. This is where, you got to wrap up, got to get that protection in. Because when you get to my young, tender age, yeah. The knee pains, especially when you lift fairly heavy or above average, you feel it. Let's get it. Gonna just do 1. Just want to see how this moves. This is the decider, I feel like. Okay, take a deep breath in. I wonder how that looks, okay? That felt good on my part, so we'll see how that looks. Okay, so now on 160, we're gonna go up in 20s now. 40, 160, 180, 200. 200's a benchmark, personally. This belt is the RDX one. The back's slightly thicker. It's actually quite nice, I think. Helps me brace. I've tried the lever belts, but I think I'm just an old-fashioned guy. It's not broke, don't fix it. But again, I'm sure there'll be people out there telling me try it again. I don't mind giving that a go. I'll try it, but this is just what I prefer, personally. So 160. Felt good. Could have been smoother. I'm happy with that. I can move on to 180, so it should be fine. This is 180 on the bar. I'm pretty confident with this. I feel warm, I feel strong, and I'm hoping to get there fairly easy, get the protection on. When I do heavy weights or heavier weights than what my normal sets, I get a little bit nervous, which is perfectly fine. It's normal. So let me even have a drink. I don't think I've had a drink yet. Pre-workout this time. It's kicking in. I love it. Okay. So 180, it should be fine. Okay, taking it off the rack, that felt heavy, but as soon as I went down and came back up, it felt good. I don't know if the view on this side would be better, but I don't have like multiple cameras, I just have the one. So I've got to do this again to get it from the side, and I don't want to. So we need to go up again. Oh my God. We have 200 on the bar. I'm pretty confident in this. It's gonna be a lot more like of a struggle, but I'm confident in it. I wanna try to do it without a bounce, just straight raw strength, go down and come up. I'm not a power lifter. I know this is not my PB, but I'm not gonna risk injury for the sake of hitting a PB today. Don't call me a pussy. What I'm gonna try to do is just keep my cores tight and braced. The way I do this is quite simple. Take a deep breath in. So imagine you're going on the water, right? You wanna hold your breath as you go down. So take a deep breath in. Expand your stomach, make it bloat. You're gonna go down. When you're at the bottom of the movement, it's quite simple. You're gonna slowly exhale and squeeze your abs and push up and try and push off your feet as you exhale. That felt a lot heavier than what I wanted it to be. But the good thing is we've done it, and that's going to literally be the benchmark for our next phase going into the winter. Anything else, I feel like I would need a spotter, and it will require a lot of, I think, just strain and help. So for now, 200 kg is my top. It's my top. So this goes to show if you don't train something consistently or for a while, you can't expect to go back to the weight you normally are. I'm happy with this. And yeah, on to the next. But we need to finish off the rest of the sessions. We've got leg press. Hold on. Just write this down one more. I've been getting really into this exercise, mainly to just grow my quads and to get the depth right. This is what I do mainly. This is just to get nice and warm. That felt good. We're gonna go up by 50s each time, but I prefer the weights up here, to be honest with you. Objective still remains the same. We're gonna go for 8 on this. Okay, I lied. We're gonna go for 12 because we need to grow the legs and strengthen them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Had another 25. Ooh. The crazy thing about this machine, I've never really felt strong on it. I see people whacking like 6, 7, 8 plates on each side. And in my head, I'm just thinking, how can you guys do that? But I've never really pushed myself like that. And they do it for reps, at least 6, 8 minimum. So I think that's what we're gonna try and drive to. I wanna make sure that there's weight stacked here, there's weight stacked here, and I can actually do the movement, full range of motion, great form. Just turned 29. When I get to 30, I wanna feel like the best I've ever felt, strength-wise, mobility, conditioning, everything. So yeah, you know what they say, you age like fine wine. That's what I'm trying to obtain. That felt good. Honestly knackered. What's your take on this, right? When we talk about 1 plate, 2 plates, is it the 20s or the 25s or both? Let me just get your views on that. That felt heavy as shit, not gonna lie to you. Don't know what it was. Has a fatigue kicked in? Or that's us done. You guys be my witness. I'm only going to utilize this for humbleness and maintaining strength on this machine because I want to neglect this, but I can't lie, it humbles you. You really need to keep it in. Only just focus on keeping it at a certain way and getting as many reps in as you can. So I'm going to set a little benchmark, but I'm only stopping at 2 plates max, and then I just go from there. So I'm not going to surpass 2 plates, but as long as I can get 15 plus reps on 2 plates, I'll be happy, because that way I know when it comes to 3 plates, I can do more than 10 and go from there. I'm going to utilize the closed stance for this machine. Look at that beautiful stretch. Jesus Christ.
Money, man, life goes on. Hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today.
We're gonna do Bulgarian split squats alongside those monstrosities we've already done. However, it's gonna really benefit us in the long run. Strength, mobility, flexibility as well, because you're getting an almighty stretch, like ridiculous. If you do it properly, obviously. Okay, my setup is fairly easy. I use 1 dumbbell. I always hold it on the side where the leg's up. So this leg's up, I'm holding it on this side, vice versa. So we'll do this leg first. I'm gonna go down like this. I go to the lowest point of the stretch, then I pick the weight up, and you can adjust this leg depending on how mobile you feel like you can be. Up, just like so. Go down as far as you can. Get that nice stretch. Try and go for 8 to 12 on each leg. There's always gonna be one leg that's stronger than the other. Then as soon as you're done, same thing. Same way to get adjusted. I'll pop this up, get to the lower spot of the movement. So here. That was the first one. We're gonna go ahead and do our second and last one. The only reason I'm only doing 2 sets of this is I use this as an accessory, first of all to stretch and to bring everything we've done so far together. I like to make sure my form is really good and my reps are slow and controlled. You also need to be focused on increasing that strength attribute with this exercise, hence why I've gone up. Yes, 30 was hard, but it's only hard because of everything I've done before. So I opted to 40 strictly just to maintain my strength. Maintaining strength is always the key to exercising. As you get older, obviously, you guys know how it goes. 30s next year, and it's not I want, I always want things, but those are short-term goals. But if you need something like long-term, I need to feel the best I've ever felt. So we're gonna go ahead and do 40.
Is the equipment responsible? If you are a fellow priority, we are having a meeting. You may not see us, but we're always around.
As you guys just seen, I've just done a set of lunges. We're gonna do this for 2 sets, 1 more after that, just staring back. I don't know how I feel about lunges. I feel like they're the perfect finisher, honestly, perfect. But sometimes, Jesus Christ, after you've done everything else, I feel like these are worse than Bulgarian split squats when you put them at the end of doing everything plus Bulgarian split squats. But I'm glad that I'm almost there. Today's leg day has been amazing. I can tell my leg, because my shorts, they're tight.